Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. How are you today? Hello, hello to sunshine. Hello, hello to sunshine. Hello, hello to sunshine. How are you today?
Good morning, Bella.
Good morning, Aiden.
Good morning, Isaac. Good morning, Mason.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Simone. Good morning, Angelique.
Good morning, Silas.
Good morning, Hope.
Good morning, Logan.
Good morning, Carrielle. Good morning, Haley.
Good morning, Sophia.
Good morning, Delaney. Good morning, Mia.
Good morning, Junior.
Good morning, Vivian. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Angelina. Hi, Miss Taylor. What are you doing today?
Today we're going to be making shapes out of rocks and sticks that we found outside, and we're also going to be doing a name pattern.
Hi, Miss Frankie. What are you doing today?
Today we are going to draw different pictures out of shapes, and then we're going to do a shape graph.
Hi, Miss Maddie. What are you doing today?
Today we're going to find patterns around the classroom and put them all together.
Hi, Miss Janice. What are we doing today?
Hi, we're going to read a book on shapes and a book on patterns, and then we're going to do a pattern exercise. Hi, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to read a book. It's called The Wing on a Flea, a book about shapes. Do you remember what part of the book this is? The spine. What about this part? The cover. And this part? The back cover. And what does the author do? Writes the words, and the illustrator makes the pictures. A triangle could be the wing on a flea, or the beak on a bird, if you'll just look and see. A bandit's bandana, an admiral's hat, and in case you don't know it, the nose on a cat. The tip of a top, a teepee or tree. You'll find lots around if you'll just look and see. A triangle could be, if you'll just look and see, a piece of confetti to throw and say we. What could you make with a triangle, boys and girls? A bandage for boo-boos, a ruler to measure, the map pirates use to find buried treasure. A box full of blocks or bag full of tea. You'll find lots around if you'll just look and see. A circle can be a little green pea, or eyes in the dark if you'll just look and see. A marble, a bubble, or a ball or balloon. The earth and the sun, and sometimes the moon. The wheels on a train, the hole in a key, you'll find lots around if you'll just look and see. Rectangles, triangles, circles, all three. You'll find lots around if...
So today we're going to turn these shapes into something we're going to draw. I have a triangle, a circle, and a square. Where else can you find shapes at your house? We are going to start with the triangle. Let's think about what we can turn the triangle into. For me, when I think of a triangle, I think of a party hat. So I'm going to make a person. I'm gonna make the eyes, a nose, a mouth. Let's use different colors. I'm going to use the color purple. I'm going to make purple dots, purple circles on the hat. I'll make red circles. And I'll make a blue thingy on top. Just doing zigzags. And we turned our triangle into a party hat. Now we're going to try the triangle, the circle. With the circle, we're gonna try to make, let's think, I got an idea, a lollipop. Here's the stick at the bottom. And then we're going to use pink. And we're going to go in a circle and make the swirl of the lollipop. What can you make with your circle? What other things can you make? There's our lollipop. With our square, let's think of what we can make. I am going to make a house. We need a roof with a triangle. We need a door. We need to make a rectangle. We need windows, squares. To make a square, you go down, over, up, over. And there is my house. What other things can you make? Maybe a rectangle, you can make a keyboard like we found for our graph. Or maybe with a diamond, you can make a kite. Let's see what you come up with in our next Zoom. Okay, bye guys. And girls, today we're gonna graph shapes that we found in the classroom. We needed to find a circle, a triangle, a rectangle, a diamond, and a different kind of shape, a cube. A cube is a type of square that pops out. It's a 3D shape. So, I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things in the classroom. We're going to graph them and see which shape we found the most. So I found a spinner and the top of the magnifying glass for a circle. So that's 2. We're going to put 2 tally marks. Triangle, I found the magnets. You guys like the magnets. I found 1. We'll put 1 tally mark. A rectangle, I found the keyboard and a tissue box. So that's 2 things, 2 tally marks. For a diamond, I found a block. And for a cube, I found the Rubik's Cube. So we got 1. The circle, we found 2. The triangle, we found a 1. The rectangle, we found 2. The diamond, we found 1. And the cube, we found 1. Which one had the most? To me, we had a tie. 2 things had the most. The rectangle and the circle had the most. They had 2. Everything else had 1. What shapes can you find in your house to graph?
All right, boys and girls. So today we're going to make shapes out of sticks and circles. So the first shape we're going to make is a circle. I'm going to use rocks. Do you know how many sides a circle has? None. A circle does not have any sides or angles. To make a circle, you just go around. The next shape we're going to make is a diamond. Do you know how many sides a diamond has? A diamond has 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next shape we're going to make is a triangle, and we're going to use sticks. Do you know how many sides a triangle has? A triangle has 3 sides and 1, 2, 3, 3 angles. And our last shape is going to be a rectangle. We're going to use circles to make this rectangle. Do you know how many sides a rectangle has? A rectangle has 4 sides. And a rectangle has 2. Oh, wait. And a rectangle has 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, boys and girls, so what other things can you use around your house to make shapes? You can use cars, you can use pencils, you can use crayons. Let me know next time we Zoom.
Okay, boys and girls, we're going to read Caps for Sale, told and illustrated by Esper Sola-Binka. Once there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like an ordinary peddler, carrying his wares on his back. He carried them on top of his head. First he had on his own checked cap, then a bunch of gray caps, then a bunch of brown caps, then a bunch of blue caps, and on the very top, a bunch of red caps. I wonder how many caps he has. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He has on 17 caps. He walked up and down the streets, holding himself very straight so as not to upset his caps. As he went along, he called, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" One morning, he couldn't sell any caps. He walked up the street and he walked down the street calling, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" But nobody wanted any caps that morning. Nobody wanted even a red cap. He began to feel very hungry, but he had no money for lunch. "I think I'll go for a walk in the country," he said. And he walked out of town, slowly, slowly, as to not upset his caps. He walked for a long time until he came to a great big tree. "That's a nice place for a rest," thought he. And he sat down very slowly under the tree and leaned back with little by little against the tree trunk so as not to disturb the caps on his head. Then he put up his hand to feel if they were straight. First his own checked cap, then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, then the red caps on the very top. They were all there, so he went to sleep. When he woke up, he was refreshed and rested. But before standing up, he felt with his hand to make sure his caps were in the right place. And all he felt was his own checked cap. Oh no. He looked to the right of him, no caps. He looked to the left of him, no caps. He looked in the back of him, no caps. He looked beside the tree, no caps. Then he looked up into the tree. And what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw, boys and girls? I think maybe the caps. What do you think? Let's find out. On every branch sat a monkey. On every monkey was a gray, or a brown, or a blue, or a red cap. The peddler looked at the monkeys. The monkeys looked at the peddler. He didn't know what to do. Finally, he spoke to them. I wonder what he said. "You monkeys, you," he said, shaking a finger at them. "You give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their fingers back at him and said, "Tis, tis, tis." This made the peddler angry, so he shook both his hands at them and said, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook both their hands back at him and said, "Tis, tis, tis." Now he felt quite angry. He stomped his foot and he said, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stamped their feet back at him and said, "Tis, tis, tis." At last, he became so angry that he pulled off his own cap, threw it on the ground, and began to walk away. Oh no. But then each monkey pulled off his cap. And all the gray caps, and all the brown caps, and all the blue caps, and all the red caps came flying down out of the tree. So the peddler picked up his caps and put them back on his head. First his own check cap, then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, then the red caps on the very top. And slowly, slowly, he walked back to the town calling, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" The end. So boys and girls, what was your favorite part of the book? My favorite part of the book was when the monkeys gave him all back his caps. What pattern would you make with the caps, boys and girls? Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna do a pattern exercise, okay? Follow along with me. The first part of our pattern is jumping jacks. We're gonna do 2 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, the next part of our pattern exercise is running in place, okay? So we're gonna run in place for 5 seconds. Count with me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next part of our exercise is gonna be arm stretches. So we're gonna use our right arm and we're gonna push it to the side for 2 seconds. Ready? 1, 2. And we're gonna do the same thing with our left arm. 1, 2. Good job, boys and girls. All right, the next part of our exercise, we're gonna be stretching from all the way up top to all the way down, okay? We're gonna do 2 of those. Ready? Stretch all the way to the top. Stretch all the way down. Okay, come back up. We'll do 1 more, okay? All the way up. Stretch all the way down. Good job, boys and girls. Now let's put our whole pattern together, okay? We're gonna do all of them. All right, 2 jumping jacks. 1, 2. Running in place for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arm stretch, your right arm first, 2 seconds. 1, 2. Your left arm, 2 seconds. 1, 2. And last, our stretching. 2, all the way up, all the way down. 1 more. All the way up, all the way down. Okay, boys and girls, take a break, get a drink. We'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
boys and girls. So we're talking about patterns. What are patterns? We find patterns in flowers, in shapes, in letters, big, small. We find them in fruits, maybe in faces, happy, sad, happy, sad. But right now, you could go around your house and what kind of patterns can you find? I went around the classroom and I found cubes. So we have orange and purple. So follow along. Orange, purple, orange, purple, orange, purple, orange. What's next, boys and girls? You're right, purple. That's one of my patterns. Let's go and see another color. We have green and blue. Follow along, boys and girls. Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. We have yellow and red. Let's follow along. Yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. What's next, boys and girls? Red, correct. So it's what's next. Now we have our keys. Remember our keys that we used to play around in the classroom? I have green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green. Can you find a pattern in your house? Can we find patterns when we're looking for bugs? Here we have, what are these? Here we have dragonflies. We have yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. What's next, boys and girls? Blue. Good job. What kind of pattern can you make with your body? I was thinking that we could do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Can you think of another pattern? Let me know.
Okay, so next we're going to do a name pattern activity. For this activity, you're going to need scissors, paper, a marker, a crayon, a pencil, whatever you choose to write with. You're going to make 2 different shapes and you're going to cut them out. I made a triangle and circle. And then next you're going to write your name on each shape, making a pattern. So now we're going to lay our shapes out into a pattern. First, I'm going to start with a yellow triangle. Next, a pink circle. What shape is next? Good job, a yellow triangle. What comes after the triangle? Let's see. Triangle, circle, triangle. Good job, circle. What comes after the circle? Triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle. And our very last shape will be triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle. Okay, now we're going to write my name. The first letter in my name is T, T for Taylor. You're going to go across and down. The next letter is an A, A. To make an A, we're going to make a circle with a line going down. The next letter in my name is Y. To make a Y, we're going to go down, up, and go to the middle, and go back down. The next letter in my name is L. L. To make an L, you're just going to make a line going down. The next letter in my name is O. To make the letter O, you just go around like a circle. And the last letter in my name is R. R. To make an R, you go down and over, kind of like you're making a little hill. And T, A, Y, L, O, R. Let's go over the pattern one more time. Yellow triangle, pink circle, yellow triangle, pink circle, yellow triangle, pink circle. What shapes did you use to make your name?
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, everybody. See you next week. Goodbye, goodbye to sunshine. Goodbye, goodbye to sunshine. Goodbye, goodbye to sunshine. See you next week. Bye, Bella.
Bye, Aiden.
Bye, Isaac.
Bye, Mason.
Bye, Elizabeth.
Bye, Simone.
Bye, Angelique.
Bye, Silas.
Bye, Hope.
Bye, Logan.
Bye, Carriel.
Bye, Haley.
Bye, Sophia.
Bye, Delaney.
Bye, Mia.
Bye, Junior.
Bye, Vivian.
Bye, Abigail.
Bye, Angelique. Goodbye, everyone. See you next week.